as offensive coordinator of the Kansas City Chiefs. He was in Kansas City with Andy Reid from 2013 through 2017. That's before Patrick Mahomes became the starter. Nagy worked with Alex Smith. From there, he got the head coaching job in Chicago. In 2018, his first season, Nagy was Coach of the Year. He brought your Bears in at 12-4 and won the NFC North with Mitch Trubisky running the show. Okay, it fell off after that, and you blasted him. The Bears fired Nagy. He returned to Kansas City, where he's now won 2 Super Bowls in a row. Is it possible you're wrong about Nagy?
No, he was a head coach, and he got fired even after going 12-4. He wanted to be coaching Patrick Mahomes. He got his wish. He didn't want to coach Mitch Trubisky. He didn't. I've had people in the Kansas City organization tell me that to my face. He wants to coach Mitch. Well, he's coaching him. I'm sorry, the other guy, 15, wants to coach him, didn't want to coach Mitch. So move on.
Happy anniversary, David Robinson. On this day 30 years ago, the Admiral scored 71 points to edge past Shaquille O'Neal and win the NBA scoring title. Robinson finished with 29.8 points a game to Shaq's 29.3. There are only 4 players who ever scored more than 71. Wilt did it multiple times. Kobe had 81. David Thompson and now Luka Doncic had 73. Curiously, Robinson and Elgin Baylor were the only players to score 71 until Donovan Mitchell and Damian Lillard did it within weeks of each other in 2023. Shaq has 2 scoring titles, but he also has lost 3 of the 5 closest races in the last 50 years. This one to Robinson, another to Michael Jordan, and another to Allen Iverson.
I know Shaq has talked about this. This is one of those kind of semi-beef things that bothers me. I think David Robinson didn't sign an autograph or something when Shaq was growing up in San Antonio area when he was a kid. And I understand, that would make me crazy too. When I was a kid, I'd hold it against him forever. But come on, those are 2 of the great players in NBA history, 2 of the important players. I love them both. I wish there was some way to just bridge it. Maybe.
Why don't you do that? Why don't you make the peace? I think you can do that.
Happy
trails to Reggie Bush's wait for the return of his Heisman. Bush is getting back the 2005 Heisman he won at USC and then had to return in 2010 in the wake of significant NCAA sanctions that included Bush receiving improper benefits while at USC. This comes as a result of what is acknowledged to be a sea change in the landscape of college sports. Players can be paid. Players are paid. They're paid in buckets. So in effect, Bush has had his sentence commuted. Heisman winners Johnny Manziel, Matt Leinart, and Tim Brown supported Bush's efforts to get the Heisman back. Bush says he's thrilled to get it back. The Heisman people say they are thrilled to have Bush back. It's almost like it never happened, but it did.
This is the most overblown story of the day, maybe in months. Did you ever think that Reggie Bush wasn't a Heisman winner? Did you ever think that? No. You know he won the damn Heisman because you watched all the games like I did. I watched all the games. He's doing Wendy's commercials. He's Reggie damn Bush. He was great. I don't know whether he has the Heisman or when he has it, where it's going. Stop with this. Is a non-story. Reggie, glad you got it. Do another Wendy's commercial.
We got no time.
Big juice.
We got no time for the big finish. No time. Good. Zion says it's definitely realistic he can return during the playoffs. Your thoughts?
They got to beat probably OKC first. I down 1-0. I hope he comes back. I do. The Athletic reports Bill Belichick is expected to be a regular guest on next season's Manning Cast. This sounds fabulous, doesn't it?
If he wants to talk, he's great. The White Sox blew a 5-2 lead in the 8th to the Twins. They're now 3-20 on the season. Defend your team.
They're the worst Major League Baseball team I've ever seen. Watching 60 years Major League Baseball, never seen anything this bad. Shohei had the hardest hit home run in his Major League career last night against your Nationals. How'd that taste?
I'm going tomorrow. I just want to see him bat once. Play the game. Last one, Alex Ovechkin held without a point again last night against the Rangers. Is that cause for concern?
For the Caps, the team, they're down 2-0. They took a bunch of stupid penalties, 6 of them last night. It's going to be tough to get a game.
We're out of time. Try and do better the next time. I'm Tony Kornheiser.
I'm Mike Wilbon. We are bumped by draft coverage until Monday, knuckleheads. And now, cheers to Reggie.